How's it going, YouTube? Back again with another video. I'm gonna keep it pretty casual in this video. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm really excited to play Torchlight 2. I just got into the open beta this weekend and I've been playing it. It's really fun game, and I thought I'd show you guys how it is. If you're a fan of Torchlight 1, you're really gonna love it. It's a lot of fun, and it's improved a lot on what made the original so good in the first place. I can never remember my passwords or anything like that. So for the beta, you have to be logged online to play the game. Even if you want to play it singly, you have to create a lobby. I just created a lobby. I have it open just in case anyone wants to join. But it's pretty safe. I'm usually by myself. So I'm not actually sure what's happening story-wise in the game. I'm just running around killing stuff as I like to do. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I really like the first one just for the dungeon crawling, just for that feeling of going into a dungeon, slaughtering a whole bunch of monsters, grabbing loot. It still has it. The sequel still does that great, but you get online play as well, which is really fun. I've played a few games where I've played with people, and it's fun having 4 people running around just slaughtering stuff. So at the moment I'm level 10 and I'm playing an Amber Mage. So they give you like normal magic caster, pretty much just throwing flames around. And for your skills, you can have like fire, frost, and storm. So fire, ice, and lightning, pretty much. It's a lot more customizable than the first game, where you only had the 4. I think it was 3 class archetypes. There was the mage, warrior, and then someone with a bow. And this one you can play 4. There's the berserker, Amber Mage, Engineer, and I forget the 4th one. Oh, Gunslinger. So yeah, and apparently there's different gemstones or spells that alter your current spells. So a lot of customization. They've really put a lot of thought into the sequel, which is really cool. I like that. So I'm just traveling around this general area. I've already been through here, but I've done a stupid thing. I should have went through the warp portal in the town, but it's silly to go back now. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I've got a quest to go somewhere, and but I've just, you could just wander off the beaten path pretty much, which I really like. Which is what I really like about this game. And I can't wait to play co-op with friends of mine. Ooh. So basically, with the Ember Mage, well, how I've started off with, I've just used fire, and all you get is, at this point in time, is this like kind of, you shoot rock, like molten rock, out of your hands. You just hold the button down and it shoots rapid fire, pretty much. Pretty fun. You get like a wide assortment of other abilities. Like I haven't leveled that far down the tree yet, but I got molten mace, which is really fun to use when there's a lot of enemies around. And if I press tab here, I get like an AoE fire spell. Drop fire on the ground, everything burns pretty much. Hopefully some of the other spells, as you level up, they get a lot bigger, which is what I'm really looking forward to. I'm a simple person. I'm a simple man. I like big flashy spells that do a lot of damage. Something to dazzle the eye. Just trying to be careful not to get over these traps. So the mace, you just use it, stuns enemies, does a lot of damage, especially if you put a lot of points into it. And one of the cool things about the sequel is, with your pet, you're only limited to a dog in the first one, but you could change it with fish in that. But now you get to choose from 6 different species, and I chose the pug dog, and I named him Percy. Percy the pug dog is so cool. Pug dogs are awesome. But you could choose from, I think it was like a saber cat, a normal wolf, normal dog, a normal cat, something called a chakrak. I'm not actually sure. It's like an animal specifically for this game, in this lore history of the game. It's like a split between a chicken and a snake, and it looked pretty cool. But I couldn't pass up on the pug dog. He's just too cute, aren't you, Puggy? Yeah, look at him running around. He's amazing, and he does a fair amount of damage too, which is really cool. So I've already been here. You can see up in the top right the map. Everything's been found already. I've discovered all these areas. running through. I'm gonna head back to the tomb where I died last. I got too cocky and took on too many enemies, and I died. I'm playing it on normal, and I think at the beginning, I think normal's a little bit too easy. But I don't want to say that just in case, you know, everyone's like, oh, go play hard, go play insane. I do that and then get owned. But I mean, I'm a mage and I just run around killing shit in close combat, which is a bit funny, if you ask me. So just try not to be careful to not get swarmed, but it's a bit hard when, you know, the pug dog's just running around just destroying shit. Yeah, a lot of the layers, a lot of you find in dungeons in the first one, they got very repetitive. In this one, it's kind of the same, but a lot cooler environments. So you tend to hardly get bored. Jeez, I mustn't have cleared this area. Woo, level up. So yeah, if you played any other RPG before, it's exactly the same. You level up, you get points. You can drop them wherever. I'm going to probably drop them in charge. If you see the bar down here where I'm pointing, there's a charge. And if the more enemies you attack, once that bar is full, all your spells cost nothing, and you just get like, double damage, I think it was. And then, of course, when you level up, you get points, so you can put them anywhere. I'm going to put them in Vitality. More health. Everyone loves more health. I've got enough focus for now, I think. And my pug dog, he's just destroying shit anyway, so I don't really need to buff up my spells. Just wandering around. Don't tell me it's a dead end. Dead end. Oh, fun times. The really cool thing in the first game was you had those dungeons where they were just infinite, and you could just keep going down and down and down, and then you got to like, I think it was like the devil or something. That I haven't seen that yet in here, but I'm waiting for it, and I think it's gonna be really cool. And the funny thing is, like, this was made by, I think the first game was made by people that split off from Blizzard to do Torchlight 1, who worked on Diablo, and you can see it. Like, I've never played Diablo before, but you can see it just in how it plays. It's very similar, and hopefully it's a good alternative to Diablo 3, because I've been reading a lot and the game hasn't done that well. It's made a lot of people very opinionated on whether they should have spent more time. I mean, it had 12 years in development, but from what I'm hearing, people have been finishing it in like 3 hours. That's just sad, if you ask me. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this video. Maybe I'm just going to keep playing it. I'll try not to talk too much, because I can't really say much. I'm not sure what... Well, my opinion on this game is it's excellent, and this is just a beta. Like, I can't wait for the finished project. I can't wait to start playing co-op with friends. I mean, it's got 4-player co-op. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Mimic. I absolutely hate mimics at the moment, because I'm playing through Dark Souls, and I just got to Anor Londo, and holy shit. The first time I met a mimic. Jesus Christ, I shit my pants. That's not cool, man. That's just not cool. So not sure where I'm supposed to be going at the moment. I might bring up my map. Okay. No, I know now. I'm gonna try and go deeper and deeper into this dungeon. Get all the fat loot. Because that's what we really play this game for, the fat loot. I mean, the customization in this game is just awesome. Like, you customize your spells, and then look at my character. At the start of the game, I was wearing nothing but robes. And now I'm just got, like, metal shit, awesome hoodie, and... That's why I play RPGs. Just the fact that the deeper you get into a game, the more cool looking you look. Yeah, I'm a simple gamer. I don't want much. Give me customization, and I'll give you a game 10 out of 10. Oop. I don't bother breaking urns. You usually don't get much from them anyway. Chest is where it's at, but what you really want is the boss. Exactly same how it works in the first game. Kill a boss, drops a lot of loot, get a lot of fame, which lets you buy unlocks and stuff like that. Ooh, hello. Bomb, get the shit before the bomb goes off. Oh. So yeah, I think I may be a little high level for this area because I'm not taking that much damage from anything really. This is my current level. Ooh, where am I going? Level 11. So, oh no, he's level 12, so I'm a level below really. See, that's where I'm thinking, you know, normal's a little bit easy at the moment. I might switch it up to hard on my next playthrough. Well, the beta I only got the beta for one more day, so I might do a video on each of the classes. But Amber Mage, pretty cool. You know, you could go full range. I'm rocking a melee-oriented Amber Mage at the moment, so I've got my Molten Mace for close combat, and I've got like a fire Warhammer that I picked up from a boss, which is an epic, and it does a lot of damage. Like I'm wielding a bloody wand in one hand and a mace in the other, so you know it's a bit hard for me to use the mace because my character gets confused. But this Molten Mace is just awesome. I love it. I want to put more points into its ability. But then again, I think what they did from the first one is there was mandatory talents you had to take that increased like your damage by 1%. Now they've just taken all that out and just added abilities that are fun, which you know any RPG should. You should have that choice of what ability to take, and not you know, oh, is this going to make me more powerful? You know, no cookie build building. You know, just fun talents that make each person's character different. Shit. I may have taken a little... See, this is where it gets interesting. I say, you know, normal's easy, but I'm only fighting like 3-4 things. When you get giant rooms of 10, that's when you starts getting a little bit harder. So I may have spoken too soon, I think. Using my AoE blast to do as much... Just get that, you know, AoE dot on them. It's been a while since I played a good RPG. You know, it's fun to play this game casually because I can just pop in and pop out whenever I want and just like not lose out much. Like yeah, sure, my friends might overtake me level wise and gear wise, but it's just fun. I'd love to play this on a rainy day. I'm loving it now, especially when I'm not feeling that good and I can't go out. So I should be working on my assignment right now, but oh well. But I don't like the look of this place. There's dead bodies everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh shit. This isn't cool, man. This isn't... Oh, my pug's gonna die. Oh crap. Alright, this is why there's health potions and shit. Alright, let's do this. Stop running. Stop. Alright. Charge bar's full. General Grell. Oh, I've cornered myself. See, the first game, like bosses, you just sit there and smash at them, and then eventually they die. It looks like they've changed it up a little bit. Like I'm having to run around, just keep out of his melee range and everything. Otherwise, I'm going to take a shitload of damage. This is really fun. So I'm going to wait, see if I can trigger him. There we go. Blow down some AoE on him. Oh shit. Might use a health potion. Okay, I may have said normal was too easy, and this is karma. Oh, I'm sorry, Torchlight 2 developers. Alright, use mace. Use my mace ability. That didn't work. AAE time. Where's my pug dog? My pug dog's fighting them all. He's a brave dog. Actually, I want to go buy a pug dog now. Oh, sugar. Go, Puggy. Distract them. The mace does nothing. Oh, snap. Took a shitload of damage then. So I may have shitty abilities for this boss, but we will prevail. Just trying to take out the mobs chasing us. Where did he go? Get him, Puggy! Kick his ass! Alright, I'm gonna use up my charge bar. See it pounding on this guy. Alright, time to move. Get him! Yes! Oh, that felt great. Love Molten Hammer. Bam! Explosions everywhere. Alright, what have we got? A lot of gold. General Grell's Doom Hammer. Doom Helm. Ooh. A mysterious cannon. I'll take it all, actually. Excellent. Let's have a look-see. Ooh. Anyway, I'll get to that later. Don't want to distract all of you from the game. I don't want to have a 20-minute video where 10 minutes of it is me sitting there going through my loot. So this is why I came into this dungeon. Dungeon crawl. Gotta love it. Nothing else. Boss chest. A lot of gold. Blue items everywhere. Oh, what's this guy? What is that? Guardian of Water. Awesome.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you came along. We arrived just as the alchemist was subduing the Guardian, but he caught us by surprise. We couldn't stop him. Grell and his raiders arrived shortly after the alchemist left. They've been trying to get in here and loot this place for years. The alchemist's attack finally gave them the opening they needed.
Awesome. I have no idea what that means. Fantastic.
Should have known something was wrong with the alchemist.
Roger that. Let's talk to the Guardian of Water.
You have my gratitude, mortal. Now listen closely, for a great evil is at work here. The alchemist's search for a cure to his ember blight has driven him to the brink of madness. He siphoned off my energy to magnify the power of Ordrak's heart after he depleted it, destroying Torchlight. With the power of the Guardians, Ordrak's heart could destroy all ember everywhere. Perhaps he believes that might cure his affliction.
Yeah, apparently Torchlight is destroyed, so maybe it pays to pay attention to the story.
The alchemist must be stopped before he attacks any more Guardians. Each time he siphons off our energy, the heart becomes more powerful, and he becomes more dangerous. You and Commander Vale should return to the Assyrian Enclave and plan your next move.
Roger that.
Have a new quest.
Anyway, so yeah, that is Torchlight G Beta. I highly recommend. I think there's only 2 days left. I'm not sure, because in Australia, we're ahead of buddy wherever the developer is in this place. So, being a Sunday, they said beta was only open through the weekend, so it might be Saturday wherever they're doing it. So, best case scenario, you have 2 days left to get into the open beta. I highly recommend it.